Peter Phillips and Zara Tindall will have to pay a hefty inheritance tax bill. Chancellor Rachel Reeves's new regulations will result in a hefty inheritance tax payment for Zara Tindall and Peter Phillips. Gatcombe Park, the land in issue, was first acquired by Queen Elizabeth II as a wedding present for Princess and in 1976 and has been the residence of the Princess Royal for over 50 years. The Gatcombe estate, which above the £3 million level, would be impacted by the current budget measures that impose a 20% inheritance tax on agricultural assets worth over £1 million, according to GB News. Once owned by former Conservative Home Secretary Lord Butler, the Grade 2 listed Gloucestershire property was sold to the Queen for a price that would be close to £6 million in today's currency. When Princess Anne dies, the estate will probably be subject to taxes under the current inheritance tax regulations. Anne's children, Peter and Zara, who both live on the estate, will have to pay a hefty inheritance tax bill since the home is projected to be worth double the £3 million threshold, according to Chancellor Rachel Reeves. The inheritance tax threshold may sometimes be raised to around £3 million. However, because to a 1993 decision by then Prime Minister John Major that permitted tax-free inheritance amongst sovereigns, King Charles and Prince William are not required to pay inheritance tax. This verdict, which still holds true for assets transferred from one royal to another, permitted King Charles to avoid paying inheritance tax on the properties he received from his mother when she died away in 2022. Consorts of previous sovereigns are also excluded, as shown by the case of Queen Mother, whose about £70 million estate was transferred to Queen Elizabeth II tax-free upon her death in 2002.